It's Miss Lana working on math, getting smarter and smarter every day, being awesome and amazing just like you. We are working on today's math assignment. Bam, make sure you have your sheet. Today is Tuesday, December the 6th. We are on the back side, on the top right there, measurement and data. Let's begin by reading the standard. Either read it with me on the screen or read it off your paper. Let's begin. It says measurement and data. Convert like measurement units within a given measurement system. MGSE5, MD1. Convert among different size standard measurement units, mass, weight, length, time, etc. within a given measurement system, customary and metric. Examples given: convert 5 centimeters to 500 meters and use these conversions in solving multi-step real-world problems. All right, you ready to begin? Let's look at what we have to do. It says convert the following measurement units of length. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. Now, when we are talking about length, what kind of tool can we use to measure length? What kind of math tool? A ruler. Raise your hand if you have a ruler. As a matter of fact, go get your ruler. Do you have your ruler? I have my ruler. If you don't have a ruler, I have some in the classroom for you to borrow if you want to borrow those from me. Now, on a ruler, we usually have 2 measurements. We have inches and dropping the ruler. Don't drop the rulers. All right, and centimeters right there. And we are going to be using centimeters for this problem. Now, we have also meters. We need to measure meters. Now, 100 centimeters measures 1 meter. And look, my ruler only goes up to 30. It only goes up to 30, so I need something longer or shorter. I need something longer than this. And they usually have meter sticks. I don't have one, so if you do, let me borrow it. They're about this long. So stretch out your arms like that, and that's about how long a meter is. So 100 centimeters. Look how long a centimeter is. Ma'am, is that tiny? So if you have about 100 of those makes 1 meter. So let's begin. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. What if I had 3 meters? So imagine 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Let me draw a picture for you so you can think about that. So imagine if we have 3 meters and we know that 1 meter is 100 centimeters. Another meter is 100 centimeters. And then another meter is 100 centimeters. So we have 1 meter, that's a meter, and another meter. So if I have 3 of those, how many centimeters do we have? Look at the model, look at my picture. That is 300. Now, you can either use the strategy of drawing a picture, or you can actually use what operation? Adding or multiplying. What do we multiply? We would multiply 3 times 100. So let me write that here. 3 times 100 equals 300. Bam, right there. That was easy. Let's look at the next one. 82 meters equals how many centimeters? What we have to do is we could draw a picture, so we need to draw 82 of these. Oh, raise your hand if you want to draw 82 of those. I don't. That's going to take too long. I think we need to find a more efficient way, a better way to do that. And we did it. We did it right there. What do we have to do? We can multiply. We can multiply what? 82 times 100. Now, I know some of you all know the shortcut. If you do it that way. If you know, well, if you use the regular standard algorithm, you can do it that way. Let me show you the standard algorithm with a twist. It's 82 times 100. And remember the zeros, they hang out. They roll and hang out. And we do 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 8 is 8. Bam, bring those zeros down. 8,200. Or you can do this way. You can write 82 and then do what? Add those 2 zeros that you see. So let me do that. 82, add the 2 zeros. 1, 2, 3 for the comma. Bam, right there. 8,200. Either way. All right, the next one. We have 9 5/10 meters equals how many centimeters? Now we can draw those, but since we have a decimal, what do you want to do? Let's multiply. Let's multiply 9 5/10 times 100. And let's do it that way, where the zeros, they're gonna roll and hang out. So I have 9 5/10 times 100. Zeros, they're hanging out. They're gonna come to the math party later. 1 times 5 is 5. Don't worry about that decimal. 1 times 9 is 9. Bring down those zeros. Bam, bam. And now the decimal needs to do what? We're gonna count it over. Look. Bloop, 1 spot right there. So we go, bloop, 1 spot right there. So it's 950 decimal 0, or that's just 950. Now we can do it this way. We can use that, and we can write that 9 5/10. Those 2 zeros means we do what? 2 zeros at the end and go 1, 2, and it goes right there. So your answer is, I'm going to write both answers, 950 or 950 with that decimal and 0. Bam! Thumbs up if you know how to do that now. Yes. All right, let's look at number 4 and 5. Now, these look a little bit different. Do you see what's different about that? Look, I did not give you the meters, but I did give you the centimeters. So it's backwards. It's reverse. It's reverse. It's reverse. Now, to do the reverse, what do? The opposite. We do the opposite. What is the opposite operation of multiplication? Whoa, that just rhymed. Opposite operation of multiplication would be division. So let's look right here. Now, you know what? For this one, let's draw a model as well. So we have 600 centimeters. And remember, it's 100 centimeters in 1 meter. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm running out of room. I'm going to put it down here. 5 and 6. Running out of room. All right. If you need to write it on another sheet of paper, that is fine. Oh, look. See what I wrote? That is not right. Not 1 centimeter. 1 meter. 100 centimeters, 1 meter. 100 centimeters, 1 meter. 100 centimeters is 1 meter. All right, so let's count. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and 600. There are 600 centimeters there. How many meters do you see? Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. There are 6 meters. And remember, we could do what? We can divide. We can divide 600 divided by 100. And what is that? That is 6. All right, on to the last one. We're going to do the same thing. Now, with 710 centimeters, it's not an even 100, so we might have a hard time drawing that, but we can use our opposite operation, which is division. So let's do 710 divided by 100. All right, I'm going to show you 2 ways. 710 divided by 100. 100 goes in 700 how many times? 7 times. Actually, you know what? 7 times. 7 times 100 is 700. Actually, what? No! This is a lot of messed up. Erase, 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 erase. Oh no. How many times does 100 go in 7? That's 0. That is a 0. Help me, I need help. How about in 71? 0. Now in 710, there we go. That's a 7. 7 times 100 is 700. Now there's nothing. Oh no, hold on. I'm trying to go ahead. 0 minus 0 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. 7 minus 10 is 7 minus 7, 0. Now, since we have remainders, we need to add a decimal at the end. add a decimal here. Actually, I'll change the color. Add a decimal here. Decimal goes up, 0 goes down. And that's a 100. 100 goes into 100 one time. Put that 1 right there, and then subtract that, and bam, now we are done. So it's 7 and 1/10. Let me show you the other way. Remember, when we divided by 10, where does that 0 go? The 2 zeros go in the front. 2 zeros, 1, 2, and we move it 2 times. Start at the end and go bam, bam, 1, 2, right there. So our answer, you can write either 1, you can write 7 and 1/10, or 7 and 10 hundredths. Remember, we can add so many zeros at the end of that, and it's going to be the same answer. All right, we are done with that one. If you need help with this one, we'll go back and watch the video. If you need help with the other questions, go back and find the other questions. Get it done. Get smarter. Be awesome and more amazing every day. Love you.